Hey, I'm sitting here reading the comments, and Tina, you didn't even have to explain. I was coming in the building, and I was saying, see, that's the thing around here. I've noticed that we feel like we have to explain and we have to justify. No, you got to just let us know, and we know, sis, it's nothing but love in the building. Today, you celebrate a life and a loss, and it's hard to celebrate when there's a pain of a loss. So, sis, we sending love to you. We sending encouragement to you. And you know one thing, let me tell you something. When I carry you in my heart, you in the building every time I'm in the building. There's people y'all don't even know that I'm carrying in my heart in the building with me. I'm carrying their love, they support, they believe. I'm carrying them in my heart. So trust. Trust and believe. You never gonna be up out of here and somebody be like, she must have traded on you tonight. Tina must have turned her back on you because she ain't here. They be thinking Tina ain't here. Something must be wrong. Tina ain't here. She might not feel too good. Tina ain't here. She might be going through. So we love each other up in here. I got love for you. Sherry, how you doing? How you doing? Susan, how you doing? Heidi, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning to ya. Good morning to you. How you doing? And if you're in the building, I don't see you. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. Because it's afternoon time, but it's good morning because some of us, it's morning when we wake up, right? They say, the word breakfast mean you break from the fast. Because see, while you were sleeping, you weren't eating. So breakfast is the first meal you eat no matter what time it is. Stop putting the time to it. Stop living in a box. Stop living in a box. How you doing? How you doing? That's right. And when you go there, let me tell you something. When you go there, Tina, know you taking a lot of love with you. A lot of love with you. And we really loving on your mama because without her, there'd be no you. And if you speak for a fraction of who your mother was, I know she was a great person. So blessings and loves to you, Tina. I couldn't imagine. I know many who have lost, and I think that they are such soldiers because they even hold their head up. And if they can even show some love, and if they have children and they still loving on them like they mama loved on them, or they daddy who they lost loved on them, blessings to you. Blessings to you. And hey, if they didn't love on you, you better love on them kids even harder because you know what it's like not to be loved on by your parents. So, baby, let me tell you something. If you know better, do better. Much love for you, Tina. Much love for you. You know it. You know it. I love you, sis. That's for real. I ain't just saying it, I mean it. How you doing, Nana? How you doing? G5. How you doing? How you doing? It's Friday, y'all. We made it to the end of the week. No matter what it gave us. And it dished some shit. It dished some good. It dished some bad. But I promise y'all, I did so much joy, so much love that it's overflowing out of me that I forgot some bad shit happened. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I fell a week ago. Y'all know. Injury me, and I'm clumsy. I could put it all on Gino. I could put it on Crocs. I could go write a letter to Crocs and say, well, I slipped up out of it. And I bust my knee open, but then I would know I'm still a little clumsy. But anyway, I fell, bust my knee. Then the Band-Aid was so on my skin that was bruised around it, it ripped the skin off my leg, y'all. I promise y'all. So I've been going through on that, but I couldn't even feel the pain. I had an ear infection. I could barely feel the pain. I could feel it, but y'all know what I mean. Because there was so much love going on that I was fighting. I was fighting. But I promise you, I knew I wasn't fighting alone. I knew if I fall down a little bit, it was some people lifting me back up and saying, Danny, we got you. It was people coming in and saying, you deserve this. We love you. I said, wait a minute. So when I come to the end of this week, I'm like, this is the best week ever. Like, this the best week ever. Oh, man, y'all, thank you this week. So I'm like, it's Friday. Yeah. Now, y'all know, watch my videos. Y'all know. I will say a million times, days are days to me. But this Friday feels like a Friday. It feels like something good up in the building. Because it was a great week. It was a great week. It was a great week. Last Friday, I found out you had exactly 12 months. I said, wait a minute. I knew I was trying to reach my goal by the 7th because I was excited it was my year anniversary to my channel. So I was excited for that alone. And then the next day I go on with Heidi, I meet other content creators, and we thinking outside the box, and we're coming together for one common goal, and that's just to be out here. Be you, do you. And if people don't like it, don't go over there. You have a choice. You have a choice. So I'm like, wow, what a great week. So I'm thinking that's a great week just starting Saturday like that, because my weekend on Friday. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, we just start Saturday like that. Great week. Positivity. Then Sunday, I wake up and I'm just excited about, being at 862. Then I go from that to people putting together something I knew nothing about, but coming together for one common goal. And that's just that I believe in something, I'm supporting something, I like something, I'm not whatever. Sisterhood, it really touched me. Then I go from that. I mean, it's just been a week. I can't even believe it. I'm almost at 1,100 subscribers. I can't believe it. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't come out here and dance a jig. I didn't come out here and sell my soul. I didn't come out here and stomp on people's back. I didn't come out here and stab you in the back. I didn't come out here to put you down. And what? What, Chief 5? I say, what? So y'all know I'm excited. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's been a week. I am going on a trip to a place, one, I always plan to go. But like I said, like most of us, we paused our life. I was a parent. You can just make a Las Vegas trip, and some could. I'm not here to knock you, and I'm not here to say you're not a parent because you got to make trips while you had kids. That's your life versus mine. But man, and I'm going to meet people who I genuinely want to meet. Because I want one thing for them to know. That I'm not talk. I am 100% genuinely who I am. That's it. I am. Let's have a good time. Let's enjoy each other. Let me enjoy something I would have a few years ago never done. I don't care how nice we got along with each other, I wouldn't have trusted you enough to be like, wait, throw myself out vulnerable in some state ain't even, man. Please come to my state. We can dangle. We can dance. Because at least I'm on my territory. So then I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm being vulnerable. And come on, most of us in life, vulnerability done struck you down. But I'm not scared. I'm happy. I'm excited. Because one of the things I told y'all Danny was gonna do was I was definitely gonna move around. See, this isn't the first place. I'm going to move around. I'm coming to your state. I'm coming to your city. And it don't have to be a video on the thing. It's just to let you know that this love is to spread. This light is to shine. And I want to meet the lights that shine with me. Because if it's a meet and greet for you to meet me, it's definitely a meet and greet for me to meet you. We equals around here. What seat am I sitting on? Where's the throne? I mean, the throne that I have is my throne. Just like you sitting on a throne. But I'm not sitting on a throne over you, looking down on you. If anything, we sitting at a table full of thrones then, if that's the case. But yes, how is y'all doing? How's y'all doing? Because y'all already know. There's no way I cannot not mention about last night. But I'm trying to just rejoice right now. I'm rejoicing. But you know what? I'm so rejoicing. Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give a little pieces of a recap from last night right now of the rejoicing moments I saw. Here they go. They go just like this. There's no order. No one's first. No one's second. Maria, Brooke, my highlighted moment for both of you is right here. Is when Maria told Brooke that she had talked to Amber to apologize for posting her child. And then Maria, out of her own mouth, said, I thought it was her husband, but I shouldn't have done it even if it was that. And for that, salute. Put a crown, put a jewel on your crown. So whether you wear it, whether you don't, put a jewel on it. I promise you, that was a priceless moment to me, sister. For real, it was. It was. And that is not to negotiate. I don't want anyone to tell me what they think might make her this. We speaking of that moment. And in that moment, sister, there's a crown for that. Ding-a-ling. You got it for me. Care what nobody say. It's what to say. A moment. That was a moment for you. You get that one. Brookie, you get the moment. Then now you had just went in about how Amber was like, look at this, boogity, ooh, ooh. But that was your opinion. But as a woman, you said, I'm glad you did. Because you never should have posted a child. And that I respect. Because you know when it happened to you, or if it happens to anyone else, it's wrong. So I respect that. And I cannot, if I have to grab respectful moments for me in the week, I'm grabbing that one. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that and put it on my respect moment. I'm going to put that on the charts. It's on the charts because I ain't got nothing against it. You got no beef in the steaks y'all eating. You know what I mean? I'm going to judge off what we've had and, the moments we've had, and I haven't had any problems. So for that, you know what I mean? And like I said, you come up in here, you wear a crown, you get respected with a crown. Don't mean I live in your kingdom. It means I'm respecting your crown. Like you're respecting mine. So it go both ways. Another moment in there is Vaulty Vault. Vault, I don't even know who you is. I don't even know who you is like that. I've spoke to you in comments before, but like, you get it from me that I ain't sis. Oh, you're getting it from me that I ain't sis. And it wasn't even on no checking. It was standing on the grounds. It was just, hey, I said this. It was like, no, you said February. No, she said no. You said February. You said February is when you did it. It was less than that. And you didn't stoop low. You weren't on there disrespecting his sexuality, disrespecting, you said his crib was a 2x2. We knew about a 2x2. So it was just an example of get your small ass crib out of here bragging like it's a mansion. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got it and we gonna say, hey, Spikey, we gonna say, oh, okay, because we heard that. That was a moment. So you get a MVP just from me. But the star for me, y'all, and you might not agree. This is me. Was Sly. It was Sly. And the reason she was the star, because she reminded me when I was listening to her of exactly what I'm saying. Sly is not a content creator. So no matter what you're going to say about her, good, bad, and different, she's not a content creator. But she's a subscriber, like many of us, even content creators. Once upon a time, you were a subscriber. And when you hear him, so like she's telling him, hey, you saying you love your husband, you saying you worried about him. Go spend some time with him. Because some of us, our husband is in the ground. Some of us, their wife is in the ground. And they would give anything if they had that moment again, even if they was doing it as right as they could, they'd do it over. And you sitting here telling me that we don't know how it is and we don't know how worried you are about your husband. You ain't too damn worried. You worry about Brooke's husband. You worry about Maria's husband. You worry about shit. Truth be told, you was more worried about Amber's husband. You worry about everybody's husband. You ain't worried. You worried about Natalie's husband. You worried, baby. Bye. Let me tell you something. Do not write a letter about no federal judge and think it's gonna be that simple. Because first things first, when it even comes to a courtroom and you ain't a federal judge, a husband and wife's thing is something totally different. So you think his wife is coming to co-sign with this letter? No. But what's going to happen is going to be proven that his wife confidentially gave you her information and you brought it out. If you think a federal judge ain't going to be thinking about that, that's going to take, because when you gave out her information, you gave out a federal judge's information. Here's the thing. The whole damn state he live in could not give a damn about his wife. They could be thinking, leave your wife, she ain't shit. Leave your wife, we hate her guts. They gonna protect his ass. He's a federal judge. That federal judge is the shit federal judges are gonna call for ain't nothing happen. But you want me to believe because you gonna come on and say she said he was whooping her ass. They gonna be like, oh, we gotta take him up off the bench. Hunty, thanks, John. I'm so glad you gave me that tidbit of information. No, they not. They not one time. Mm-mm. Not one. Whoever get the letter gonna be more concerned if you gave a real address so they could track you the fuck down, because you're putting him in danger. And if they dare to go to your page and hear you talking like that, you putting his life in danger, baby. You'll be in jail. That's just the FYI, just for your information. But anyway, back on to what I was saying. So yeah, Slide came up there, and not only did she tell her, she said, "Honey, 2 weeks. Now this ain't in order. I'm just saying these things that caught my ears real good." She said, "No, 2 weeks before my husband died, he was working. He cried so hard the day before he died." See, when I tell y'all out here triggering the shit out your subscribers, because see, you sitting here fake crying. I'm gonna call it fake crying about your husband, who is in the next room telling other women to suck his dick. You fake crying about him. Why it's subscribers you got sitting in your chat who want to support you, who still support you, who hope you go get better, who waiting for you to crash, whatever their reason is. But you are triggering the thoughts of the day they said with their husbands, he cried before he died. Sly, I love you, sis. And I love that you even had the strength to come up there and take the time out to tell somebody to stand down as they are hurting. You jumped on the front line right there, sis. And for that, I salute you. Because I heard you louder than I heard any word he said. I heard you. And I sent love to you last night. And I sent prayers for you last night. And I sent thankfulness that you had a king so strong that you standing for him even when he gone. I salute you for that, sis. But after that, y'all, I don't even want to talk about last night because, honestly, it was definitely. They had my toilets bagged up. It was a shit show. Let me see who in the building. Let me see who in the building. What up, bruh, Gino? What up? How you doing? Feel like I'm sitting right next to you. Spikey, how you doing? Good, yes, y'all. So that was my last night. But this week, like I said, it's been love. It's been nothing but love. It's nothing but love. Love from the supporters. Love because you're not followers to me. Who you following? Who you following? Because where are they leading you? That's what you should ask yourself. Forget who you're following. Where are they leading me? But see, when you support and when you stand by, that's what I said, man, I'm fighting for Terry Lynn. I'm not standing with her. See, when I'm standing with her, that means that I just got love for her. And you best believe, if you think I'm sitting around talking on here about something, and I wouldn't talk to my friends, I don't even just mean Terry, I mean any of my friends. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's because you not only used to either being a fake friend, you used to having fake friends. Because see, I don't throw a friend. Oh, yeah, it's a friend, a friend. You get a friend. You are a friend. You a best friend. He's a friend. Friend. Wait, just a friend. Don't even put your name in it. Just put friend. Because you're my friend. A friend is a powerful word. A friend is like an oath. Any of y'all was Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, you under oath. Like you standing for something. Not only am I standing, I'm standing with you. I'm standing with Troop 23 like I know him. But if we come together, we got a sisterhood. We are Girl Scouts. You're a Boy Scout. You are a Boy Scout. So if you wasn't a Girl Scout or a Boy Scout, was you in the gang? Because if you went to the convention of your gang, you weren't walking up and like, oh, so you're not. Now these days you do. So you the 12th Street ones? Now y'all doing the dance. But otherwise, we all in the same. It's a unity. We are in here together. I'm not in here to diss nobody. For what? That's not gonna help me. And if your biggest thing is dissing people, I hope you dissing people that are real trash and you getting the trash out. I hope you're taking the trash out. I hope you are. That's why I said when a lot of this stuff is coming out and people are showing people did, I was glad they doing it. I was. Because at least y'all not doing these back chats no more. Where y'all was holding in your secret phone. I told y'all some of these phones is like that motherboard we looking for. We make a joke about the motherboard all the time. Some of y'all carrying the motherboard around. Y'all got all the secrets. Last night I heard that more than once. Don't make me bring out what I got. Don't make me bring what I had in the backstage. What y'all be doing in the back? That's why y'all check it. Ask anybody who I'm gonna ask them what I'm ever talking about in the backstage. Nothing. Because I feel like if you back there saying, man, I'm about to go get me some tamales, that's gonna turn. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna say, shit, I just said I'm gonna get some tamales. But then again, Danny ain't up on nobody's stage who I don't have respect for. And if I got respect for you, I'm not even thinking about you doing nothing like that to me. I'm not even thinking like, oh my God, I wonder if Heidi about to get something I'm saying and she recording what I'm saying. I don't care if she recording what I'm saying because one, I ain't saying nothing that I wouldn't say. And two, I know she ain't doing it. So I'm not even thinking like that. I'm not thinking, oh my God, Terry Lynn's gonna have me talking to her backstage so that she could screenshot it and send it to the world. What I might be saying back there, Nino farted. You know what I mean? She gonna send that all over you. I Nino farted. Well, I mean, I don't even think like that. So the fact that people do it, I'm like, wow, it's amazing. Thanks for letting me know who all are the screenshot Captain Saber holes of the planet. Let me know who, and it don't even be all good information. Sometimes you think you're gonna get some good stuff, like, oh my God, you got recordings. Damn, I gotta hear them, girl. And then be a recording, and it just be the conversation. Yeah. I don't know, these kids, I swear they got me going crazy in here. I tell them, like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. They never washing the dishes. And why do I need to hear this? Then they'll flip it. They saying they kids hate them. You be like, well, then I guess all our kids hate us. Everybody had a phase of your kids hating you then. Oh, and the low point of last night was like, I don't give a damn what somebody told you about how they child tried to take their life for you to throw it up. It's just more of the reason why I say there is trash and there is trash. You are trash. Your soul is trash. Your soul is disgusting. It is disgusting. How could you even make a joke about that, but you want any empathy about your mother? Like, what? How dare you? You should know that's not right. Even if people did it to you, you would never put yourself in the line of doing that because it would negate any time you wanted us to understand how that traumatized you. Because I know it did. And I feel for you for that. I do. And I feel for you for whatever life has offered you that is still taken from you now. That you still fighting wrong. It's hell. And that you still believe that you can inflict the pain on people that they've inflicted on you and it works like that, but it seems to hurt you more. And then even it's sadder that you are so scared for your husband, but all this other stuff is more important. None of this shit is important if your husband was as healthy as a lark in the park. So it definitely, if he's ill, fighting for his life, this shit ain't important. And if he's ill, him running around and tell women to suck their dicks, bitches, and all that definitely ain't good for his health. And it's even worse for his health that his husband he's fighting for his life, and his husband saying he's ready to take his own life. He don't even want to fight for you. It's just all is sad. Just like, this shit's sad. This is sad. This is sad. Like, I didn't even want to speak on it, but I could not say it. Like, this is sad. This is sad. This is sad. And I could care less what you thought about me. I'd give my life any day. Every bad thing that happened to me, I'd give it any day than to be in yours. And so as long as I can live there, I'm hashtag fucking winning. Hashtag fucking winning. Unlike the rest of this, I would never sit and drain myself talking about something that's not even worth talking about like that. No, hell no. Hell no. But how could I not? Because there's people out there fighting for their life. Once again, you got supporters that's fighting for their life. Fighting with their health. You don't even care about that. You don't. And if that woman sent you $30 or $30,000, damn, it's people out here that believe in you that much or care about you that much or belong you that much or support you that much, and you still worried about the people who don't care? Your priorities so far, but I'm not surprised because you care more about what's people saying about you and doing to you than that your husband fighting for his life. So I'm not, like I said, I'm never gonna not stand on it. Your husband come up and beat his chest all he want about how much he fucking love you. The things that everybody can throw into you and your husband's face, you and your husband put out there about each other. This is not a secret. So why you telling about all these people? Y'all done told on yourselves. The things that people saying about you, y'all do right on fucking camera. Y'all do, and all you do, and you say, "Oh, so all these bitches after me." That's why I'm always fighting bitches. I almost said something, but I knew it could be misconstrued, so I had to bite my own tongue. And trust me, it wasn't nothing degrading, but I know how things get twisted around here. And I know how people just be waiting for they be reaching for you to conform so they can have a reason to try to pull you down. You can't pull me down because you ain't never been the thing that pulled me up. Remember that. To everybody, stop letting these people take you down that never pulled you up. I don't give a damn if you told them something about you and they're out there telling them, well, you know what? Once you released it to the universe, it's out there. And know that maybe as many people that are here that'll judge you, hope that one person hears it that can help you. Hope that one person hears it that'll pray for you. Hope that one person hears it that loves you. Hope that. Because this negativity that these people put out in the world and the universe, it keeps pulling us down. We gotta stop. It gotta stop. It gotta stop. All these people who want to take what you told them to say that you ain't shit. So I guess I wasn't shit when you was listening to it. Think about that part. Think about the part that these people say they love you and they would dare to hurt you. Love don't hurt. Love don't beat you up. Love don't turn on you like that. Love ain't boastful. Love don't brag. It don't do none of that shit. So when people doing that to tell you they love, trust, they're really telling you their hate. Not only for you, but for themselves. Because they're so hatred for themselves that they would dare to treat people that love them, people that respect them, people that's fighting for them harder than they fighting for themselves. They would treat those people like shit. Run from anybody like that. Run from anybody like that. Because I'm telling you, they mean you no good. They don't mean them no good. They don't mean them no good. Everybody want to take him down. He's taking himself down. And the saddest part is he's taking everything down with him. But he's taking himself down. Point blank into the period. It's that simple. It's that simple. And the truth is, he knows he's taking himself down. And what he's trying to do is take other people down with him. So if you keep pulling that rope with him, jumping up on them lives with him, thinking you're going to have some kind of conversation with him, I guarantee. Hold on. Hello. Who is this? Oh. No, but we're not there. We haven't been there in years. Oh, definitely of Illinois, but right now we just got windows done. All right, thank you. Sorry, you don't want to be rude to me. It's a job, so I try to be nice. I try to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Please, I'm not even home no more. I'm telling you about people I know what I'm doing. But that address you just named, I ain't lived there in almost 10 years. I'm trying to figure out why we were talking about it now. Sweet potato, how you doing? Yeah, it's sad. Like I said, and I'm telling you, if you want to know where the cloud is running, just watch. Like I said, there was lots of reveals on there last night. But sometimes I like to sit back to see what people saw. And all people gonna see is the bitches, the house. Oh, we hear that all the time. I don't know when he really calling women queens. I ain't never heard that. They are the best people he love, and they his friends when everything turns bad. When everything goes south. But So that never shocks me. I'm never see you next Tuesday. That never shocks me. I know people who don't even watch YouTube have heard him say "see you next Tuesday" so many times when I was watching that they call him "see you next Tuesday" because that's what they think he says. But anyway, so that don't shock me ever. Racism at his mouth don't shock me. Taking a chance of pushing people that are at the edge over the edge while he's telling us he's over the edge, that don't shock me. That never shocks me. Never shocked. I'm never shocked. I'm more shocked that there are so many people that are okay with that, or so many people that actually go up on panel to argue, knowing it's not going to go nowhere. It's just going to give more facts that that's why I think he's so powerful, that he can do whatever he wants and we just talk about it. So why are we just talking about it? For just gossip? What are we in the locker room? I want to know why we're just talking about it. Like just for fun? Just to give him another video to talk back? I've heard him say more than once he'd take his life on TV. That is terrible. And if he did that, that could trigger many of people who have nothing to do with this, but they're at the end. And they're just waiting for somebody to see him, and they think that this is the way you're going to be seen. That's so sad to me. I don't know if that's just on my phone. What is going on? Okay, yeah, it was just on my phone. I'm like, did I lose my signal? But yeah, but other than that, y'all, it's been a great week. It's been nothing but love. And I'm glad that that's not what I'm filling myself up with, is the hate. So even if you say, hey, you messing with people who was in this, that's not what we building on. And so maybe what you should think is at least somebody is trying to build with somebody who on something outside of this. So maybe they are building better. Maybe they are bringing that side of themselves out, instead of thinking if you keep connecting with your enemies, that means y'all better. I'm watching enemies call each other on the fucking phone. This shit right here is getting overdue for me. How we enemies? I don't call none of my enemies. I don't want their fucking number. I don't want their tainted fucking energy on my phone line. Period. Like, oh, my enemies. My enemies. And then if not my enemies, people I just don't care about. I don't want to talk to you. Why? For what? We not going to get nowhere. It's not going to bring nothing out. It's not going to save nothing. We not going to help nothing. Matter of fact, we going to help feed the bullshit. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. And that's all I say. Y'all need to start watching these without judgment. And I promise you, you'll start looking at them in clearer eyes. Your eyes will be wide open when you watch them. And you'll learn that sometimes the snakes aren't just the ones that are the ones we call in the snakes. It's a lot of slithering motherfuckers running through here. And they're keeping fires burning. I'm sorry, y'all. It is real for real. I see, they're showing it to us in our face. Thought we was friends, but now let me tell you, remember what you was saying, and I was fighting with him about that it wasn't true. Oh, now it's I don't want no friends like that. None of my friendships with none of these people I'm cool with started off some gossip. We could go and say how we was running each other gossip, how we was dogging each other out, dogging out subscribers. We don't have that friendship. I don't want that friendship. Our friendship ain't an IG shitting on somebody, sending screenshots and clips to each other. Don't have that friendship. I'm glad. I don't want that with nobody. So everybody I'm building with, know when you come me, just come you. Let's just be cool off each other. Because that other stuff, say that for them people that want that. Because I told y'all this when I first put out videos. Behind every messy motherfucking subscriber is a super messy motherfucking content creator. That's who the messiest person is, because they need the information, because they want the information, because they want to be in the loop, because they want to be duped. So if you running around sending them and they got you going here to get this, no, you part of the mess. And so people are literally saying, hey, I'm part of the mess. And we saying, oh my God, they victims. Oh my God, they out of it, but they still all the way in it. They just don't come in chats no more. Oh my God, they out of it, but they still all the way in it. Cause hold on a second, wait a minute, you still talking about it. But I thought they was out. I thought they was out. Wait, something wrong going on in my face, and I'm gonna need it to stop. Stop putting this motherfucking shit on bread and telling me it's Nutella. Cause I'm just like, oh, I don't want to. I'm good. I won't take any. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. And I still got love, but some people, you setting yourself to be set up. Do I think you sleeping with? First of all, you sleep with whoever you want to. The enemy, the good one, the bad one. I don't care who people hang with. I don't care. But please, just say I do it. Say I'm mad. And say I'm mad because they don't want to hang. Whatever these people are doing, I don't know. But just, the fights we fighting, I thought we was fighting over this and fighting over that and fighting over this and fighting over that. Yes, it's very triggering. It's very triggering for lots of people. There's lots of people who have even fought with that they self. You know what I mean? And they are victorious because they're still here. And I am blessed that they made it. Even if I don't know you, if you know somebody who did it, I'm glad for them. And I know the people that love them. And see, that's the thing that people don't know, that when people are feeling like that, there are people that are helping to beat down that part of them that wants to do that. There are people, many of them doing that. But there are people that are screaming, I love you. I care. I'm fighting for you. I'm ignoring my family right now because you need me and I'm here. And they don't see them. They, whatever. Anyway. And he does have people. Yeah, you got people out here can't stand your guts. You got people that's so anti JY, it just don't make no sense. Yes, you do. But you got people that love you, Joe. I mean, you got people that love you. They let their name fall for yours to stand. They love you. Sweaty Betty, how you doing? How you doing? You have to stay on the. Man, let me tell you something. Life got its own tricks and trials and tribulations. And if we all sat here and said something that happened to us, each one of us will take a breath or understand that that's something heavy. And I can't believe you're carrying it. So we have to understand that we need to be giving people love. Let's find a moment of positivity. Let's give back. You know what I'm saying? Let's give back. Stop giving our attention, our time, our money, our anything to the stuff that just isn't helping us. Like I said, I'm not gonna be laying on my deathbed talking some, oh my God, did you see JY do a shit show last night? I'm not, because I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be thinking, man, could you please making sure my kids are sitting right here? So as I breathe my last breaths, I can breathe them with the things that I was breathing for. Not the things I'm breathing against. The things that take my breath away like I got asthma. No, not me. Not me. Not me. You can do it. You can have it. I don't want it. And I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't like what it's doing to us as a nation. I don't like what it's doing to us on the chats. I don't like what it's doing. I just don't like it. Oh, thank you. I was lifted. Sweaty, let me tell you something. I am built off village. I am built off of the real mean as a community. And I am still here filled with love because love won me over. Love conquered me. Love was caring about me when I hated myself. So to see people come together and be happy, to see people actually supporting and saying, man, and like I said, I would. I don't care if I was standing on the bus and it happened. I was jumping on the bus seats. I was jumping. If I would have been at work, I was jumping on a counter. That they'd have been pissed. But I'm sorry. No, I wanted y'all to know, like, I was grateful. I was grateful. That's why I had to come up on there on Jules because, like I said, at the end of the night, I try to show respect to everybody, and I also respect to have people, even the people I've gotten close with, everything, is they respect that they know I'm not messy and I don't come with no mess and I ain't coming with no drama. So they respect me when I respect something, just like I respect what they're doing. When Heidi loved on John, I didn't love on Heidi any less. Actually, I loved her more that she was being loyal to someone who was allowing people to try to down her name and whatever. So whatever else, he was still allowing her to get a whole card, pull all this, and he wasn't standing. But I thought, man, her loyalty was showing strong. So I'm always so for that. So I respect that all the people out here have done that, and I respect that no matter if Jules had anything with anybody I was ever with, they had anything with her. You just stood. That call showed me coming together. That didn't mean we bodies. Hey, we just set up and got matching tattoos. We in a gang together. None of that. It just meant that we could show up and show out. It shows that when the women come together, all the kingdoms rejoice. They say it's a happy wife, happy life. A happy woman makes a happy world. I promise you, a bunch of bitter bitches got this whole world turned up. Your guy tired of you complaining. Your kids know you're mad all the time. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. So when the women come together, when they stand up and they stand in solidarity, man, I'm telling you, the world shifts. It changes. It changes. It changes. It changes. And I promise y'all. So I was over, man. You don't know, sweaty. I mean that. I mean that. Money couldn't have bought that feeling I had. That's for real. I mean that. I've had money in moments where I still was super unhappy, but I could buy everything I wanted. And I could not buy happiness. And that joy I felt that moment, y'all, opened something in my heart that it was not even beating. Because I had closed it and I put a lock vault on that bitch. Because I was tired of people hurting me so deep. And they had got so deep in hurting me that I decided I couldn't even leave this part open no more. And y'all opened it. Y'all found the key. But when y'all opened it, y'all let me know it was okay to open it. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. This is real love. This is me coming from love. This is me going into my dark spot, going past my darkest spots and saying, this is love. And I felt it from everyone. I felt it. I felt a shift. I felt a change. And so, oh man, y'all, please don't get me started. I told y'all. I'm a dog around here. Oh my goodness. Thank you. It is. It is. And you know what's even harder when you're sick, sweating? When you're sick every day, and some days you can't even get up. Some days you can't do nothing. I mean, nothing. And you watching people that can get up, that can move around, that have a voice, that have a chance, that have a this, and they taking it for granted. And they living in vain. And it makes you sad. It'll make you sad. It'll make you remember when you was doing the same thing, when you didn't realize how important it was now. But let me tell you something I've learned, that sometimes those in the sick bed, they come from the most humblest place. When they stop coming out the hurt, they come from the most humblest place because they appreciate everything. They appreciate all the flowers. And they come from their heart. They come from love. They love. And let me tell you something, when you connect with me, you came from your heart. And you came from love. And I'm telling you, I'm going to overflow it in you. Because you just don't know how you making my cup overflow. I tell you that. I tell you that. I'm a human being. We got to pay bills like everybody else. I love a good thing. But the real love come with no price tag on it. You couldn't buy it. You couldn't if you wanted to. If you wanted to. So I'm thanking y'all for that. Y'all are showing me. Y'all are showing me as women. Because like I said, there's a lot of going on around here. So you're like, oh, man, that's why I ain't even mess with chicks. This is just what they'll do to you. This is just how they'll treat you. But then you watching all these queens. And I'm saying, how could I keep talking about the mess when all these queens are sitting up here with their crown on? And they say, oh, I got lost over there in that mess for a little bit, but I had to come back get on the throne, honey, because I was booked and busy over there trying to save the peasants. That's what you be talking about, peasants, when you Oh, the canes. I'm not damn canes. It's dusty out there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Money is money. I know that's right. I know that's right. The other day when I can't make it up. The other day when I got the money to get the ticket, I had $8 in my account. That's a fact. $1 in my account. But I would have spent every dime of that to go because I knew there'd be more power in giving love. We ain't getting together. I ain't getting together to be on no messy shit. If on just messy shit, we come right here on the panel. I call you right up. We just talk messy shit. I don't need that in secret. I don't need no secret IG groups to do it. If that's what I was doing, I'm going to give love. I'm going to hug on people who it's been days. I've wanted to give you a hug. I've wanted to thank you in person. I've wanted to break bread with you because to me, breaking bread is not what I do with my enemies. Breaking bread is what I do as a place of love with people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to do. I want to feel your energy in person, not just over the universe. That's what I'm coming for, and I'm blessed for that. And I never been to Vegas, and I'm excited for that. And I'm excited for that. Like I said, blessings, blessings. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have absolutely nothing. I know what it's like and not say nothing to nobody and not walk around treating people like shit because I had nothing. I know what that's like too. And I know what it's like to have everything but peace. So I just ran through money because I was trying to buy peace. To look like I had peace, dress like you in peace, drive around like it's peace. That's what some of these people come on here and I got this, and I'm driving a Maybach and I'm doing this. Then where's your peace? I never seen nobody with all this money and all this happiness and so bitter. You can't even buy pretend happiness. I mean, they sell that shit at Walmart. Walmart. Yes. Is resent. Yeah. Yeah. Why would you? I like that. I'm taking that. I'm taking it. I'm glad your daddy put that in you because now I'm taking it. Yes, thank you. That's so true. That is so true, Sonny. I'm telling you, so like life is what you make it. It's what you make it. It's because it's not gonna be what you want. It's not. It's not. You think people wanna lose people? There ain't not. No, no. They don't ask for that. They don't want that. And no matter how much they didn't prepare for that, they not. So it's never gonna be what you want. But you have to make out of life what you want. You have to. So you have to say, I just want to be in. So if I want peace, I can't want peace, y'all, and constantly be on the phone with people in negativity, going to places of negativity, putting myself in negative spots. You know what I mean? Getting all this. I can't. Even if it's the music I'm listening to, I can't. Today I gotta go into something that make me happy. Something I have to start finding. In so many ways I had to start finding peace. And sometimes I'd find a little peace, and then I go to one of my things I was used to doing that I didn't even look at it as something that took me dark. And it was shift how I was thinking. But when I got into a real peace, I could watch things that was dark and still find something good or find how far out of that I came. Because I'd be watching it thinking, man, before this would have had me ready to whatever. But now it has me so glad I don't think like that no more. Because it was holding me back. It was making me, yeah, it was driving me crazy. And I thought it was protecting me at one point. Real talk. Real talk. Okay. Take your call. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you. So I just learned to start doing things better for me. I knew what I didn't like. And even if nobody else, I used to hope, oh, well, if you knew me, if you were my friend, you wouldn't do that because you know that bothers me. Well, people will. So I had to start for myself, truly. I really did. I had to start finding in myself, why does this bother me? I had to learn what my triggers were, learn what I did not like, and just not deal with it. Like at all. Not make excuses, not say, well, oh, I understand they get into it. And if I love the people, I knew how to just step back and love them from afar. But the key words was to still love them, to still want the best for them, and to still, when I came around them, until we could actually talk about this, still just try not to hold on to, not fast. Like, man, I swear if they act like they did last time, I'm just going, you know what I mean? Because people are going through things. And so sometimes, just like for myself, when I was going through things, you might have got different moods out of me that I thought were normal or whatever, but it was how I was feeling. So sometimes people do that and say, well, you know what? Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they just lost their job, whatever they're going through. But I didn't carry it. I wasn't around them thinking like, oh, they think I ain't shit. But when I was in a low, that's all I thought, because it's how I felt. I felt like right now I ain't shit. I'm not where I should be. I'm not doing what I should. I'm messing up. So if anybody treated me like that, they acted like that, they talked like that, it made you more reactive, more reactive. Now I'm like, I care less what you think. Because really, when I say what you eat don't make me shit, it don't. It don't. You think somebody can come on YouTube and be like, hey, I got so many more subscribers than you. I got more character than you got. I got more of a moral compass than you got. And I got more love flowing through my body and loved by more people than you ever will, because that's what you're chasing. So you could never make me feel bad about my life. You could never make me feel bad. Because see, this is my story. This is my walk. This is my path. You telling me about yours will never change what is my life and my destiny. And if breaking people down makes you feel bad about your life, it makes me even sadder for you. It really does. If when you go to bed at night thinking that you better than me makes you better, good night. Sweet dreams. You know what I mean? Sweet dreams on that one. Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy, because it's never you being up or down, never is making me better. I never go to sleep like, oh my god, yes, JY just had a breakdown, yes, he was on here crying, yes, snot was flowing out of his ears, oh my god, I'm finna sleep so good tonight. No, you know what I think it's somebody who's going to see this video, whether it be on Reddit, whether it be on somebody else's channel the next day, whether it be what we're talking about, and they're going to be at the end of their ropes and they're going to give up. And you know why we're not going to notice it or notice them? Because we weren't paying attention to the background anyway. So you don't even notice they gone. Somebody who was supporting, who cared, who actually was invested in you enough that when you broke, it broke them. It's that simple. It's that simple. Yeah, some people think money, guys, all that makes them. I know some people with real money, like real money, and they are humble people. They not that person. And I know some people with some real money, and they are pieces of shit. Love you, but you're a piece of shit. You judge everybody by their money. You won't hang with nobody if they, you know what I'm saying? You are so in that. You know what I'm saying? We got love with each other, but I know how you treat people. And see, I got such a good soul. Trust me, they gonna rock with me. People gonna rock. But like I said, I'm just, you are. You, if your money make you, if your money make you, that's you. That's you. That's you. But see how happy you are. Because like I said, there are famous, very rich people who took their life. So I guess money could not bring peace. And there are people who we call broke, who, oh my God, you wouldn't know life was how it was. You wouldn't know they grew up that way, because they are just humbled and love and giving and caring. And they would get a last. So, like I said, I don't judge people by their money. I don't judge people by their race. If you're a piece of shit, you're not just a piece of shit because of your race. You're a piece of shit because you're a piece of shit. I don't judge people by their sexuality, because all I judge people by the content of their character. I really do. I really do. I really do. Mm, yeah. Some people are just like that. Some people are just like that. They just, and some people is because when they once were broke, and when they were broke, people treated them terrible. People laughed at them and they talked about them and they made fun of them. They made fun of their clothing. They made fun of their home. They made fun of their car, their lack of a car. They made fun of the fact that they shared clothes with their siblings. And so when they got something, they gonna get back everybody who don't have nothing, even though you weren't even the people who was doing it to them. And those people that was doing it to them, they'll be trying to sit in the same table with them now because now I got the same stuff you got. Look on YouTube. Some of these people around here tell you they was bullied once upon a time. But then they hang and click with people who do that same kind of stuff. Why would you be hanging with people who did what once tortured you? Because we all looking for validation. Because most people become what was done to them. Sadly. Sadly. Mm-hmm. Mary, how you doing? You waiting on some paperwork? Oh, going shopping. Have fun. Have fun. I'm like on white chicks when they go shopping. Honey, with the whole day changes. We say we're going shopping. We don't even have to be going shopping and spend thousands. We ain't gotta be doing none of that. We could just be just going shopping, grabbing some trinkets, going, oh, just I love shopping. Oh no, I don't have a little dog. That's the dog two doors down. Their owner left for a second and now they just yapping and yapping. But I know if they owner left, they probably just went to the store or something. But she always has her baby. She has her baby even in the stroller. So I know if she went somewhere without her, it's because she had to. And her dog is like, I'm gonna bark until she comes back. But yeah, like I said, y'all. But I can only be me. I'm not here to say no one has to be like me. I'm telling you what I can't do. I'm telling you what I can't do. Mm-mm. And this stuff I can't do. I can't do. Mm-mm. I never seen people. I mean, I saw it last night. It was just crazy, where people were literally, you could tell, trying to throw people under the bus. Literally, I'm like, wait, are you throwing them under the bus? I'm like, what video is private? Hold on, yeah, because I'm trying to figure out how 1 minute I was just watching. There it is. I'm like, how did that go into a whole nother live? I was trying to check my chat, but it had froze. Oh, oh, I'm so glad you're getting that fixed. My mom and them just got new windows, and windows. You realize when you change those windows, how much it changes everything. And if that roof is that back there, oh yeah. We have never had the roof problem, but I have had like people who had roof problems, and when it did, my buddy had something. She just had to get her roof done a couple of years ago. I know that's right. Mold is a villain. I know you said a novella, but it's a villain. Look, there go the MVP. Says we salute you. We salute your king. May he rest and keep protecting you. I know if they say if God sent angels to God to protect us, I know he sends those loved ones that he has with him now. Not that he took from us, that he has with him till we come back home with him. And so I know, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, sister. I salute you. I salute the love. I heard it. I heard it in your voice. I told you, I stopped listening to anything he had to say, and I just heard the love that you were spewing and saying, hey, go sit down with your husband because I'd give anything to be sitting with mine. So we salute your king today, sister. I do. I do. Hey, my sister. Happy beautiful day. Shabbat shalom. Yes, the love says. You know that made my day. I said, oh, hold on. I don't even want to. Because I was moments I wanted to say stuff on my community wall about it. I said, hold on. I can't lie. I was double watching. I said, wait a minute. I got to watch both at once. That's how you know when creators are talking to each other. Because if you're watching them both, you'll be like, wait a minute. There's no way you responding that quick to what they saying. Unless you listen. You got it in your ear. Wait, what he saying? What he saying? But I was watching both. I was watching. Mare. I was watching. Because, I never did that. I told y'all I sit on and watch sometimes. You know what I mean? I watch. Yeah, I hope it does. But if he doesn't, glad you gave it, sis. Because see, that's the thing in power. I give it out because I want you to know. What you do with it is on you. Like they said, what's that famous saying? Y'all know it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it what? Drink. I mean, it could be dehydrated. I can lead it all the way to the water. Put his face in it. It could come like it's drowning and come up, but I can't make it drink, y'all. That's the problem here. We trying to force people to drink. You only force Kool-Aid down their throat in a polite way. I'm not forcing you to do nothing. I'm going to lead you to the water. That's my job, to lead you to the water. That's it. What you do with it is on you. You're going to bathe in it. You're going to walk in it. I mean, what? You're going to bathe in it. You're going to drink it. You're going to cook food with it. Boil some water with it. Or are you going to drown in it? That'll be on you. That'll be on you. Or will you sit next to it and dehydrate? That'll be on you. That'll be on you. Take care, man. Have a good one. Happy Friday. But yeah, y'all, like I said, something else. It was something else. And it was good. Like I said, it was good. Because like I said, right now, I just see shining moments. I just see light. I seen Jules come up in here yesterday and just kick the shits with us. And that's not because, like I said, people over here be saying it because you're a celebrity. I'm saying it because you're just showing you're a normal person. And you came in with your crown on. You know what I mean? Came in like a queen bee. So that's respectful. I respect that. Like I said, Maria even came in here when she was coming here. She came in here and she wore a crown for those moments. I'm gonna respect her. Like I said, yeah, I ain't got time to dish you. You're not that important to me. Anybody for me to break? If I need to break you down, talk about how you ain't nothing, I don't need to be talking about you. I just don't, and I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Like, I even still say nice things about JY. Because him taking his life doesn't win for any of us. So I'm never wishing it. So when he throwing it out there, no, nobody wishing that on you, bro. And that's for real. And if they are, I know it's a bunch of people wishing life into you. And I ain't talking content creators. I'm talking about them supporters that's so in love with, And I'm not saying that in a negative way. But you sitting there acting like you got all enemies. Like nobody cares. And it sounds like there's a bunch of them that over care. It sounds like they trying to buy their way into heaven. Shit. I said, damn. Somebody ain't gave they pastor that much money this year. Shit. I had to make a joke. Okay. I know. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. When the spirit guides you, you don't even feel wrong when you're done because you know it came from a good place. Yeah, I'm a strong believer of that. I understand that. I told you when I walk amongst the trees, I feel my ancestors. So I definitely believe that. When the wind blows and it's not no wind blowing, but the trees move, I feel like my ancestors are coming through the trees with me. Like they're I don't know. When I was in Georgia, it was lots of feeling of my ancestors, of my people, like them being there, and I got more involved with, like, guardian that thought, but you know, I haven't read any books on it. I've let life show me. Yeah, yeah. But I finally got some chicken tamales, and I was gonna eat before I started, but I said let me come up in here and do a little lunch break with y'all. So I came up here and gave y'all a little lunch break, fun time, chit chat, good love, great week. Keep on showing up and showing out. Turn your light on. You can't make nobody else shine if yours is off. So please turn your lights on. Turn that self love on. Love on those who are loving you and that God is giving to you and that you have in your life. Take care. Be good for those who are gone, who taught you better, who you do better for. You say you're living for. Live for them. Please, please do. Tina, you all enjoy the day celebrating your mother. Enjoy the love of your children and your family, y'all being there together with each other, whoever comes. And y'all have a good day. And we are sending love. I know I am. I'm sending love with you. See us. I'm sending it with you. Emmy Lou, get better every day, sis. We can't wait till you come back. Susan, I know you probably doing 19 things at once because you are superwoman. So you go ahead and have you a lunch break because we're going to jump up off of here. Marianne, love you, sis. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Slide MVP of the night for me. For me. Just talking about your husband. For me. I love love. Love overflows me, and I felt the love. I felt you were coming from your heart when you were speaking last night. So, but that's just MVP for me for the night, for the night, for the night. Mayor, have a good one. Sweaty, thanks for coming in and chit chatting with us and sharing love. You have a good one. I know you went to take a call, and we will talk to each other later because I will be back tonight. It's Friday night. It's Friday night, y'all. It's Friday night. I wonder if Heidi is doing trivia tonight. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else is going live. I'm definitely doing some support. The other day I did something I haven't done in a long time. That's why I didn't go live. Is I actually just sat back and I supported again. I love doing that. I love going to watch people's live and watching it from beginning to end and not watching it in a rush because I got to go do something for myself. I got to catch up on somebody else. I just love doing that. So I got to do that, and I got to sit back on the throne and enjoy what I enjoy about YouTube, and that's all the different creators I watch. So it's much love out here. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming here and showing love. Thanks for having respect. If you didn't come in, thanks for listening and watching. Love to you. Happy Friday. What else I want to say? Thanks again, Margene. I hope you all watch my video, Margene. Go check her channel out, please. Right. Go check her channel out because she does that stuff from the heart. She's making it from the heart. She's doing it from the heart. And so, you know what I mean? What comes from the heart reaches the heart. And that's the truth. So I love you guys. What you saying, my slide? I don't want to miss now. Y'all know I hate when I walk out and I miss G5, sis. I will hug him. Sarah, how you doing, Sarah Z? Have a great day too. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good one. It's been a week of love. Y'all been shining your lights. And like I told y'all, I don't think I'm a light that's going to shine so bright to change the world. I know together we got to shine together. So every time y'all turn your lights on, every time y'all light y'all candle and show who y'all are, I get so excited because I know we're going to bring a change everywhere because we all are everywhere in different parts of the country, different parts of the world. So we're going to build it together. So thank you. I love that. I love you guys. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. And I tell Nino, y'all say, hey, he over there laying. He mad because I got these tamales and he think he going to get some. Y'all, I can't with him. I can't with her. He too much sweet potato. Love y'all. See you later. I can't with Nino, Susan. I can't.